$3.4 billion, Madam Speaker, to construct the Spanish Town Hospital, to commence civil works at Greater Portmore and St. Jago and Old Harbour Health Centres. $5.8 billion for the finishing up Cornwall Regional Hospital, Madam Speaker, and $800 million to facilitate ongoing activities in the construction of the Western Adolescents Hospital, Madam Speaker. And of course, the UWI project, Madam Speaker, for which the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health broke ground, is allocated $481 million. We're going to have a modern, is it 6-story hospital on the UWI grounds, Madam Speaker, something that we have never thought possible before. And you know, I said 3 hospitals, but it's really 4. Because it's Cornwall Regional Hospital, it is Spanish Town Hospital, it is Western Adolescents Hospital, Madam Speaker, and it is the University Hospital of the West Indies, Madam Speaker. When have you ever seen that happen before? That could not happen without macro stability. Let's be clear about that. But what we are doing is we're leveraging macro stability, Madam Speaker, in the people's benefit.
Nigel Clark, me go call you out, Panda One. Uno already spent 20 odd billion. Me don't remember the amount, but me know it's $20 odd billion uno spent on Cornwall Regional Hospital already. I want to start off from 1 billion. That the budget was 1 billion. Now it reached $20 odd billion, and it's still not ready to finish it. Now the budget read, and there is another $5.8 billion. Almost $6 billion more for that project again. Then in the next couple of months, we're not going to tell we say again. Or next year, we're not tell we say it want one additional $6 billion or one $4 billion again. What really go on from the hospital? What kind of hospital is that? Is it the hospital that gonna bring us to heaven? Why so much $1 billion? If we just refurbish Cornwall Regional Hospital, and all know we can't give you a finishing date for that hospital as yet. Speaking about Cornwall Regional Hospital, upper UWI ground where you say a 6-story building hospital of a bill. What is gonna be the cost of that hospital? Because I'm sure no say $4.8 billion can't be that. So how much that hospital will cost taxpayers? I don't feel like we not be honest with the Jamaican people. And the Spanish Town Hospital, Spanish Town already have a hospital. Why only never put an emergency center over Spanish Town and put a hospital over Portmore? Portmore definitely need a hospital. But people, we have that plus more to talk about. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray. Because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this report, including update on the Vybz Kartel trial, people. You understand, we have some update for no people, so you definitely don't want to go no way. But before we get into all of that, make a run the intro and come back. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. So whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Alright? Now people, make we jump straight into the report. Now, we are going to start off this report with the supporters of Vybz Kartel, the resident of Portmore City. Them give an interview, people, and basically, them not have nothing bad to say about Vybz Kartel. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, a Portmore them come from, so you don't expect nobody to say nothing good about him, nothing bad about him. But at the end of the day, people, you have people out there that love and respect Vybz Kartel for what he have done for them and the community as well, people. Now the people, they must say Vybz Kartel is a good man because he have done a lot in the community for the people and for the kids of that community, that area, people. You understand me? I say he build up the area. So people, check out this video and we come back and talk some more.
Yes, he's do a lot. He do a lot for the kids them, keeping treat. He do a lot that's the primary school, Waterford Primary School. Him buy a lot of laptop, a lot of computer. Him contributed to the school. Him build the fence that they can have them sports. It's so amazing that he's so kind to the elder people them. Him so wonderful. Him so wonderful. Him really do a lot. And I'm truly looking forward to him to come.
Do you see where the community will benefit again from him being here?
Yes,
again?
yes. Because the people them crying tears. Them crying a lot of tears for him to come. And the people will pray a lot together to him come. Even though him having sickness too, we pray about that too. You understand? And God is a healer, and each and every one of us know that. Say him will come, and him have to come. Strong believe.
And you think that he will be freed?
Freedom, as what I say. I got a dream from my mother. You know my mother passed off at 4 years now, and I got a dream. My mother told me that. Tell him say him go free, and it's freedom. Vybz Kartel, freedom. Adidja Palmer, freedom.
He's a good man to the scheme. I come like say right now, me Joe twin. Yeah, whole heap of little things into for us, and it come like say just water down. Upon him gone, it just water. Replace the name, wake the name again. When the man job, it come like say there's no alternative place, just down, and I'm no enjoyment with us. I just saw. I just that alone me say, I'm out, you know, manners.
Now, popular radio host and lawyer, criminal lawyer, Ragga Shanti also speak on the matter and educate a lot of his supporters about the whole case, people. Now, this is what Ragga Shanti definitely had to say, people.
Killer. But let's be very clear on that. Quash means the case is dismissed totally. There's no ambiguity there. Right? The only way them can come have a cartel right now is them have got to do the whole thing all over again. So, the case has been dismissed totally. Not that the case, the conviction too, that is even more precise. So, technically, Vybz Kartel is free right now.
Yeah, but don't they, as in the press release what them have from the Privy Council, when I see a party night, but them say them send it back to the Privy Council, the Supreme Court in Jamaica.
No, well, the equivalent of the Supreme Court is the Court of Appeals in Jamaica, right? Yeah? Right? Yes, so they're sending it back to them, right? But in sending it back to them, they now have to decide whether or not they're going to retry him. But in the process of deciding whether or not they're going to retry him, there is absolutely no ambiguity or uncertainty of whether or not the conviction that is the reason for him to be in prison no longer exists. It doesn't. So, all right, put it this way. Remember, you basics of the law, you really enough to take us. And again, I'm not here debating whether or not Vybz Kartel innocent, okay? I just want to be clear on that, okay? I'm not debating whether or not Vybz Kartel is innocent or guilty. That's not. We're talking about procedure because this is a procedural matter, right? So I'm saying, give it that the convictions are now quashed, dismissed, dash way, fling way. Let us say the Court of Appeal say, it's going to take away 6 months or 8 months or 3 months or whatever to decide whether or not there's going to be a free trial. In the spirit of justice, right, should you have Vybz Kartel still in prison when the reason why he was supposed to stay in a prison is no longer there? He would be in prison for no reason. Do you understand that?
Yeah, we get the idea of what you said, but there's some little parts in the hit where it sounds a little bit confusing. But me have the general idea of what you're saying about what you said. But
no, but that being said, you know, it could be, you know, one of the things I learned in law school, well, anybody who go to law school can tell you is that, let me give you an example. Remember, just a big part of justice is not only justice for the victim, you know, or the accused or whatever. They're always taking the public, you know, public's consideration. And so, for example, you could have a situation where, like, okay, we're going to have a retrial, but given the dynamics involved with the accused, we do not think that it is in the best interest of the public to release the accused back. You know, man, you can have something like that, you know, if you have, like, you know, say you have a terrible person or whatever. Obviously, that didn't come up and all these things. So, and again, let me just be clear. I'm a lawyer, but I'm mostly reasoning from just straight up common sense, you know, right? And so there might be intricacies in procedural intricacies in the Jamaican jurisdiction that I'm not cognizant of. I'm well aware of that. And there might be things that I don't know, you know, so I just want to put that out there. But I'm just saying, if you just...
Now, my viewers and my subscribers, after hearing what Ragga Shanti had to say, people, what do you think is going to be the outcome of this case, people? Because I hear from good source today now. I hear from good source today that Vybz Kartel will be free by now and next week Friday. I hear from good source that Vybz Kartel will be a free man by now and next week Friday. Remember, he's not charged at the moment. He's not charged. So, the court would have to charge him all over again. He's now a free man. He's not upon a charge or nothing. He's now held in custody and remand without charge. So, them have to come up with something, them have to charge him again and take him to court. You understand? And if they go charge him again, that simply means say him deserve to get bail right away. But you go hold him for 2, 3, 4 weeks without charge him. Come on. By now and next week, them should be able to make up their mind and Vybz Kartel will walk free. Me can tell you that. By now and next week, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but by now and next week, they will come with a decision. And I know that Vybz Kartel will walk free. As much as Paula would like to take the shame out of his eyes, it has got really tough for her to go back all over this case again. Well, a 15-year water case. Evidence and all of them something there. You have to find back all of them evidence. You have to find back all of the witness them. The police them we give statement. Everybody will give statement and all of them something. You have to find back all of them people. It's like you start from scratch again. So, me no feel like Paula I go have a time to go back over all of them something there. I have to go find witness and all of them something the people. Plus, not just witness, but it will burn taxpayers' pocket because they are gonna be the one to pay for this case again, all over again. Because remember, it take a lot in the first case. But people still to talk down below in the comment section. I don't feel like he might go come up by no one next week, or I don't feel like he might go spend a longer time in there. Me feel like next week he might come out. Alright? So still to talk down below in the comment section. So now my viewers and my subscribers, I want to play this video from the PM for you guys. And after I play this video, I am gonna talk on this video, right? And I also want you guys to give your honest opinion down below in the comment section after listening to this video that I am about to play, people. So, let us play the video and you guys take a listen.
I'm saying this for the benefit of my Jamaican people who are complaining every day, but not seeing the transformation as to how that transformation is going to address the issues you complained about. If this plant were being done 20 years ago, it could have only been done by the government borrowing the money. In other words, to solve your water problem, to solve your road problem, the only way that those governments knew how to do it would have been to borrow. So while you may get improved water, you get more debt with it. And when you get more debt, inevitably, you must get more taxes. So you will get budgets coming with more taxes. Now, we have made a commitment that we're going to run the economy in such a way that we care about you, that we don't place a burden on you. And so we're going to find the creative ways of making these investments so that these investments do not become a burden on you. We are doing this, and we have read a budget where there are no new taxes to fund any of the investments that we are making in infrastructure. The frustration about the pain points that people experience with water and roads. Natalie, the road here wasn't bad since 2016. The bridge that you require across the river wasn't needed since 2016. On my way in, I heard a lady calling one of the radio stations, and she was talking about the conditions in Spanish Town. From I was born, the conditions in Spanish Town have been that way. And I don't intend to leave it like that. The conditions of the market, the selling on the roads, all of those problems have been there for a very long time. So the conversation which seems to start yesterday is an unfair and unrealistic conversation. Because if you are honest to yourselves and look at what the government has done, we are the only government, the only one that has made the investments in improving infrastructure and in dealing with the issues that affect people. The question must be then, so these things have been happening for so long. Why didn't they fix it when they had the authority to do it 20 years ago? Why? They couldn't do it. You know why they couldn't do it? Because they did not run the economy in such a way that they could find the resources to do it. Let's be fair.
All right, so PM Holiness, Mr. Holiness, you claim to say 20 years ago, 18 years ago, the other party, according to you, never give the people them the water, them never go seek the resource. It never used to stay like this. Things never did stay like, oh, things, so much opportunity never did they. So, the other party couldn't get the opportunity like what UNO get right now. Just like I would say a few years ago. Not 7 years ago, but the years of when Bruce Golding and when you did take over and all of them something there. UNO never have a source to do it neither. UNO never have a source to do it. And that is why I will never beat on those days that pass and gone already. But from 2016, 17, 18, things change. 19, things change. 20, things change. Things that change more and more every day. And you have all the source. You have everything that you need. You have all of the help. But guess what? You only build up yourself. Because you say economy will grow, but always you grow, your life will grow. Your pitney them will get better off in a life, and other people pitney will get worse. Your life are well sorted out because you not rip poor people pocket. Clean, 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 clean. So stop being power past 20 years ago and do the work of Jamaican. Where the Jamaican people them deserve. Where they vote and put on in for. A one little plant where you do. One little water plant. Every time you do one little work. You come and you start show a word about 20 years ago. We don't want to hear about 20 years ago. We don't want to hear about 18 years ago. We don't want to hear about 15 years ago. We don't want to hear that. Uno never did have the source at that time. But now, Uno have all the source in the world. Every country want help Uno. Every day Uno get more money from this one, this one, this one. To finance the country. But instead of Uno do that, Uno break down the country by taking the money for itself. Because it now spent on poor people. Look how, and it start from $1 billion And now it is now at 20 other billion. And on now budget out one next 5.8 billion dollar to continue the development of that hospital. So why can't that hospital finish all now? Why every time we hear you talk about something, it always have to be about in the town area? What happened to the country areas them? The country areas them no want line up to. So if you did so much years, you're not powerful, and you fix up one pipeline, and you celebrate and behave like say you do something. No, you not do nothing, and Jamaican people now go celebrate with you. Because that is nothing. That is nothing. We want road. You dey talk about road and we not see what they done. We not see nothing done in this country. You're right, we not see nothing done. All we see go on is that we not take poor people for fool. We not take poor people for idiot. We not feel like say one time when you could come and tell people, say, listen, we do road and people believe all we necessary road bad. They still believe, because they know say a politician and just lie and turn bad long time. So they just believe, People tired of chicks now. So when they not come out and say we fix that road and we know say we not fix the road, what tell us a lie or not tell? We stop the puppet to you can continue to be puppet to whosoever you want to be puppet to. But Jamaican people are going to stop the puppet to all of you. When I just take what I want to say and run with it anymore. We have internet, we can see what they go on now. So we can't trick us again. We are tricksters, politics. So until you start putting your work the right way, then you will get the right credit that you deserve. But for now, you're not doing no work. See the part program there? You cut out all the part program for what? You know how much people it did a benefit and you did invent it? You cut it out? You're not building a factory. You're not building no factory. You're not building a training school, no training center. You're not building a school, so what kind of work you do? You're not doing no work. Refurbish Corner Regional Hospital until we say, yeah, I work on that. No, you're not doing no work. Open back the factory them. Open back training center so youth can go learn skill. And them now have to turn to gun. Make youth can get proper job. Better pay. Not $13,000 a week. Because that can't pay rent. That can't even pay light bill. $13,000 a week. So until I do a better job, then the people of Jamaica will look to you better. But until then, you're not doing nothing for Jamaica. Nothing at all you're not doing for Jamaica. So you can come and tell me say you do highway because you don't do no highway. I China them do the highway. And every dollar we make on that highway, a China it benefit, not us. And the hotel them are the bill ya. Every single dollar we make here. Where you go? Straight overseas, you know, stay here. You don't have nothing, you don't have nothing at all. So, you don't have benefit from nothing. So, you just stop trick poor people because we tell right. People smart now, people more wiser than before. People more wiser than before. And remember this, nothing that you say, Unado no benefit the poor. It only benefit the rich. It only dig out the poor yai more and more. It only dig out the poor yai more and more. But people still the thought on that down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Alright? Now we are out.